There lived a person named Sam. Sam was like any of us, grappling with the challenges that life so often throws our way. Work stress weighed heavily on their shoulders, relationship problems caused turmoil in their heart, and health issues served as a constant reminder of vulnerability. Sam's life had become an intricate tapestry of worries, and it felt as though the threads were slowly unraveling. But within the turbulence of Sam's existence lay the seed of transformation, waiting for the right moment to sprout. It was a message from a wise old Buddhist monk named Bhante that would change Sam's life forever. A message that held the power to mend the frayed threads of their existence and weave a new pattern of peace and contentment. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Sam found themselves sitting in a dimly lit room, staring at a stack of unfinished work. The weight of deadlines, the burden of expectations, and the fear of inadequacy bore down on them like a suffocating cloak. Tears welled up in Sam's eyes, and the room seemed to close in around them. "I can't take this anymore," Sam muttered to themselves, their voice trembling with frustration. Sam's breaking point had arrived, an amalgamation of work stress, relationship woes, and health concerns. The world seemed like an insurmountable obstacle, and Sam felt utterly lost, not knowing which way to turn. Amidst this chaos, fate had a peculiar way of intervening. Through a twist of serendipity, Sam learned of Bhante, an elderly Buddhist monk known for his wisdom and serenity. With little hope, but a glimmer of curiosity, Sam made their way to the monastery where Bhante resided. Bhante, with his gentle smile and eyes that seemed to hold the wisdom of centuries, welcomed Sam with open arms. He listened patiently as Sam poured out their troubles, their voice cracking with the weight of their burdens. "My dear friend," Bhante said, his voice like a soothing balm, "I sense your suffering, but I believe I can offer you guidance. Have you ever considered the path of caring less?" Sam raised an eyebrow, skeptical of this seemingly counterintuitive advice. Bhante went on to explain the essence of Buddhist teachings, the concept of detachment, and the importance of caring less about external circumstances. Attachment to the transient nature of life is the root of suffering, Bhante explained. When we cling to things that are impermanent, we invite sorrow into our hearts. True peace comes from within, from caring less about what is beyond our control. Sam began their journey of self-discovery under Bhante's tutelage. They immersed themselves in the teachings of Buddhism, slowly peeling away the layers of attachment that had ensnared their soul. At first, it was challenging. Sam resisted the idea of caring less about their career, their relationships, and their desires. But as they delved deeper into the philosophy, they started to grasp the profound wisdom behind it. They learned to let go of attachments and expectations, realizing that happiness was not tied to external achievements or possessions. It was a state of mind that could be cultivated from within. Sam practiced mindfulness, observing their thoughts and emotions without judgment, and gradually, a transformation began. Life, ever the diligent teacher, didn't shy away from presenting Sam with challenges. But now, armed with the wisdom of detachment, Sam faced these tests with a newfound equanimity. When their relationship faced rocky terrain, instead of clinging desperately, Sam cared less about the need for constant validation and control. They found solace in simply loving, without the chains of possessiveness. When work pressures mounted, Sam cared less about the accolades and promotions, focusing instead on doing their best and finding joy in the process. Even in the face of health issues, Sam cared less about the fear of the unknown, embracing the present moment with gratitude for the breath in their lungs. One day, as Sam sat under the shade of a Bodhi tree, a profound realization washed over them. They understood the true nature of suffering and happiness. They saw that suffering arose from their attachments and aversions, from their ceaseless desire for things to be different than they were. And they saw that happiness, true and lasting, was a byproduct of letting go. Sam's relationships had deepened because they no longer demanded perfection from others. They saw beauty in imperfections and forgiveness flowed from their heart like a river. Inner peace and contentment had become their constant companions. Sam had learned to care less about the trivial matters that used to consume their thoughts and emotions, and in doing so, they had found a profound sense of liberation. In the end, Sam's transformation was nothing short of miraculous. They had evolved from a person drowning in the turbulent sea of life's challenges to a serene soul floating on its surface, untouched by the waves. The wisdom imparted by Vanti and the teachings of Buddhism had been their guiding light. Sam's story serves as a testament to the power of caring less about external factors and more about the state of one's own mind. It reminds us that suffering is optional, that we can find peace and contentment by detaching ourselves from the ever-changing world around us. As you embark on your own journey through the ups and downs of life, remember Sam's story. Remember the transformative power of caring less about what you cannot control and caring more about your inner state of being. In the vast landscape of existence, the greatest treasure you can discover is the serenity that comes from within. May you find your own path to peace and happiness, just as Sam did when they learned to care less.